So here is our part two of our Java list. So it is part of your code. We will try to create or replace an element in the list. So again, let me just copy this one. What we will be doing is to prompt the user for the position of the element that we will try to replace. Okay, so we'll notify the user to the uh, enter the position, okay, of the item you want to replace. Want to replace. Then uh, we'll create a or we will have a variable that will read the position and convert it to zero based index. So in replace index is equals to scanner that makes int minus 1. Okay, so then uh, we'll have uh, Zero will have to create a scanner that next line here to consume the leftover new line character. So scanner that next line, then again system that out that print. We will maybe in this system that out we will prompt the user for the new item. Okay, so enter the new item. Then uh, we will read the new item from the user. So new item is equals to scanner that next line. Then uh, uh, then we will use a condition to check if the position is valid. So if replace index is greater than or equal to 0, and replace index is less than the item or the size of our item. Okay, if it's true, then what we will be doing is to set, okay, our replacement. Okay, so replace index, then new item. Okay, here we will be replacing the item at our specified position or the specified position that will be set by the user. So system that out that print line list after, or may I just copy this one? Okay, this after adding an item or uh, replacing, sorry, replacing item. then else will inform our user that the position is invalid. Invalid position. So let's try, save, compile, then run. So phone, computer, uh, laptop. Let's say laptop. Then these are the list after adding items. So enter the position of the item you want to replace. Halimbawa, 2. Enter the new item. We'll have tablet. Okay. So we have your phone, tablet, laptop. Okay. So we have already created a dynamic way to add, to replace. Okay. Let's try to create a part of your program that will insert an element into our list. Okay. So we'll try to insert we'll try to insert our or an element, okay, into our list. So okay, let me just copy this one, enter the position of the items, or enter the position where you want to insert a new, yun na lang, to insert a new item. Okay, so we will be inserting. Then we will read the again. We will read the position, and again we will convert it to zero based index. That's what we just like what we have done here. Then we will again consume uh, uh, the leftover new line character. Okay. Then maybe to prompt the item or the user to insert the item. So let me just copy this one. Okay. Enter the item to insert. The item to insert. Okay. Then uh, we'll read the item to be inserted. So maybe I'll just copy this one. Okay. So let me just name this one insert item. Okay. Sorry for that. Then um, we'll create a or first we will check. Okay. We will check if the position is valid, just like what we have done here. Then we will add now, we will add uh, the item at our specified position. Then after that, we will display. Okay. Then if not, we will display invalid position. So let me just copy this one. Okay, so this should be uh, so there will be an error here. So let me just name this as insert index because we just copied this earlier. So I'll just rename our variable and copy this one. This, this. Okay. Now I'll be removing this line and I'll be changing it to items that add because inserting an element will use the add method. So add, then our insert index, then our the item to be inserted. So that's the insert item, okay, which is this one, okay. Then list after inserting items, inserting an item, okay. List after replacing item. Then terms, then file. Okay, so let me save, compile, then run. Okay, again we'll enter items to add to our list. So phone, tablet, or phone, computer, tablet. Okay, let's try one. So enter the new item. So we'll have here cell phone. So we have your cell phone, computer, tablet. Now enter the position where you want to insert a new item. Let's have 3. Then we'll enter the item to be inserted. So let's have iPad. Okay, so cell phone, computer, iPad, and then our tablet. Okay, so we have already uh, insert. Then we have your replace. Then we have your inserting of a new item. Let's try to create a code that will remove an element from your list. Okay, so again, um, we'll we'll be using this one copy, enter the position. Let's just rename our prompt. Enter the position of the item you want to remove. Okay, then let's have this as remove index. Okay, then we will check if our position is valid. Okay, then we will remove the item, then print our latest or updated list. Okay, otherwise we will print or will display invalid position. So let me just copy this one again, then just rename this one, change. Okay. Then we will, I'll just be changing this line to items that remove. Okay, we're using our remove method. Then the index to be removed. Okay, so list after removing an item. Let me just save. compile, run. Okay. Again, we have your phone, computer, tablet. Enter the position of the item you want to replace. Let's replace 3. Enter the item, new item, iPad. Then enter the position you want to insert a new item. Okay, what we want is to insert a new item. Okay, so we'll have 1. Then enter the item to be inserted. We'll have tablet. Okay, so tablet, phone, computer, iPad. Then let's test if let's test this block if it will work. So enter the position of the item you want to remove. Let's remove, for example, uh, iPad or yes, iPad. So, or maybe 2. Okay, so your phone. Okay, so we'll have the tablet, computer, and iPad. Okay, now after we create a removal, okay, insertion, then replacement, then you have your adding. We will try to add uh, a way to search our element. Okay. So first thing is that let me just clear. I thought to clean up. Okay. We'll just to consume new line. Then uh, we prompt our user to enter the item. Okay. To be searched. Okay. So enter the item you want to search for. Then we'll create um, a search item variable that will hold our that will hold the scanner or the inputs from your user. So string search item is equals to scanner that next line. Then uh, let's now create a variable that will, or a search index variable that will find the index of our search item. So int search index is equals to items dot index of. We'll use the index of uh, method, then search item. Okay. Then we'll create a condition that will check if the item is found. So if okay, search index is not equal to -1, okay, then uh, we will prompt the user of the position of the search item. Okay, so system that out that print line item found at position, okay, plus the search index plus 1. Then, uh, whatever else, okay, we will do is to um, display or inform the user if the item is not found. So system that out the print line item not found in the list. Okay. Then before we check this one, maybe let me just finish this by adding a sort feature wherein we will sort the list, wherein we will sort our list in ascending order. Okay, so system that out the print line. Okay, we just notify uh, our user that we are sorting our list. So mm, sorting the list. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, as if we are just notifying our user that the sorting is in progress. Then we will have our mm, we'll try to call our collections class for our sorting operations. So we'll introduce another class which is the collections. So collections that sort, wherein we will try to sort our items list, okay, in alphabetical. Okay, so then system that out that print line and list after sorry print line list after sorting and plus items. Okay, then uh, we will also try to iterate through our list and display all items. Okay, so iterate or iterate, sorry, we'll have to print system that out the print line iterating through the list. Okay, then we'll create our for. So for int I is it or we will what we are doing here is we will look through each element in our list. So I I lesser than our items that size. Okay, then I plus plus. Right, okay, then uh, we will try to get or we will try to notify, okay, or sorry, display or print each item with their position. So okay, so let me just do it. System that out that print line, okay, item at position position plus I plus 1 plus then items that get the index, which is I. Okay, then let me save. Okay, we'll have to compile. Let's run. So iPhone, iMac, iPad. Okay, enter the position you want to replace. Let's have sorry, we'll have two. Then we'll have Mac. Okay, so iPhone, Mac, iPad. Then enter the position where you want to insert. Let's have 3, then iMac. Okay, then enter the position of the item you want to uh, remove. So we are now executing this part of our code. So want to remove. So let me just remove 4. So I have iPhone, Mac, iMac. Then enter the item you want to search for. Uh, Let me just search the Mac item found at position 2. So then we perform the sorting. Okay, sorting the list. Yeah. Then list after sorting, you have now iMac, iPhone, and Mac. Okay, alphabetically IN, IP, and N. Okay, then we iterate through the list. Okay, uh, then item. Okay, what I forgot is that I forgot to put LN. Okay, so that this line will be um, break will be able to be separated into two lines. Okay, so I forgot to put ln. So just put ln here. Okay, so that this will be moved to the next line. Okay, so iMac, iPhone, then Mac. Okay, so that's our list. So as uh, the conclusion for our list, okay, that is the basic overview of our list. Okay, now just to have, okay, list is a versatile interface, okay, for ordered collections. Okay, then array list is a commonly used implementation of list. Then uh, you should use or you should eat whenever you need dynamic resizing and ordered data. So that is the part 2 of the Java list, and I hope you learned something, and thank you.